Hello and welcome back, everybody, to Subnautica Below Zero. So just about a day or two ago, we had the new story intro go live. So we are going to get into that today, and of course, the first thing that we are greeted with is the old save no longer work for the experimental build. They do, make you click through this just as a warning. As you can see, all of the other stories, all the other saves that we had no longer exist. So we're just going to go ahead and delete them because, well, they don't work. And they don't matter anymore, to be honest. So there we go. So start a new game. We're going to go freedom again. Just because I can't be bothered with drinking and eating. Who needs that? There we go. Are y'all ready? Here we go. Apparently I'm holding a snowball already. We're gonna just follow this big ass meteorite down. Okay, so it integrates the new. Okay, how do I have the snowball? I'm just gonna go ahead and there we go. And boom. Oh wow. Okay. Obviously it's still in early development. There we go. Apparently we pass out or something. There we go. We're back up. Okay. We're gonna get out. Still holding that snowball. Kind of. There we go. So there's not really sound associated with that yet. Oh god. Okay. So it disappears. And the other thing that they changed was when you're on land, your oxygen meter turns into your temperature meter. So that brings it straight to the forefront. Right to the middle of your view there, so you can see it. And it goes down quite quickly. It says 4 minutes. It is not 4 minutes. Alright, so they already released the new, or not the new, but the drop pod here. So we're just going to go around here and pick a couple things up. There we go. What else is over here? Need to make a battery and such. There we go. Okay, I'm not going to open that PDA just yet. Get some air. And the other thing they've done is, I believe they've removed, yes, they've removed the Vesper. I think it's still up there somewhere, but it's in like a different skybox, and you can't really see it. So yeah, there's that. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And I think does this spawn in like a different? No, it still spawns in the same area, I believe. I think it spawns in a different orientation, because I think usually it's out like this way. It's not facing the other way this time. Okay, so here we go.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Alright, look at that one. Yep, okay. Altera, notice of death. Now this is... I was actually quite shocked when this happened. It's basically informing you that Sam was reported dead. Yep. Your sister's dead. So basically it's wanting you to, you know, pay back with repayment and damages and legal fees of Altera's property, pretty much. Just goes to show you what assholes they are. So there's also the story update for Sam. Basically that Sam is working for Altera, but Robin is working for like a contractor company, or a company that was just taken over, bought out by Altera. Okay, so yeah, this is basically just saying, hey, watch my cat. The other ones are, well, they're scrambled. And you can kind of make out some things, but I'm not sure if that's what they're actually going to say. So yeah, it's just scrambled. And there you go. All right, there we go. And this one here, it's basically showing you it will be showing you a drawing of the what am I going to call it here? The Sector Zero base that you started in the last story iteration. But you know, obviously, it's not finished. So yeah, the new company that you work for, that Robin works for, is called XenoWorks, an Altera company. But yeah. So pretty much. And she had to draw it. She couldn't take a picture because I guess it goes through sensors. And here is Robin with her her interaction with whoever Night Sky 65 is. Yeah, basically hopping a ride to 4546B. Okay, and this is called the Arctic Survival Almanac. Okay, so here is your personal log that has also been updated. Yes. So we're basically looking for traces of Sam. And basically what you want to do is you want to go to her base. Okay, this is basically her telling you that she got a ride. And yeah, everyone's calling her crazy for doing this, but you know, she's got to do it to do it. She was back on Earth. Alright, so yep, this is the newest one, just got on the life pod. Alright, so there's some work docs here. And basically ISIS, I guess it's ISIS Jax. Yeah, it's saying that you have to update your XenoWorks PDA to an Altera PDA, and you're getting reprimanded because you didn't. Yep. There we go. There it is. This is this one. You're getting reprimanded because, yeah. Yep, you got written up. Okay. And this is telling you that Altera is basically taken over your company. So yeah, with that being said, okay, here's all our new blueprints, all the stuff I picked up, and we're just going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to go exploring a little bit. What all can I make here? Can make a battery, so that's a plus. I'm going to make a scanner. Alright. Silicone, yes. We are going to make some fins. Nothing in here, I believe. Okay. Alright, so off we go. Let's kind of run down here. We're going to grab just a few things, not very many. Okay. Might as well just scan this stuff. Oh wow, there's lead up here already. Cool. Okay. So basically what we're going to be doing here is I want to make these fins. That'll be a little easier.
Oxygen.
Already. Tell you what, since this is basically just a walkthrough video, what we are going to do, we go there, here, yep, and we're going to do alright, and then we are also going to remove the fog. Bam, there we go. Alright, so now, okay. Boom. Okay, now we're in ghost mode. Alright, so, yep, you crash land up here. Yep, so right there in that area is where you crash land. And I believe over this way, underneath some of this ice, is it over this way? No, I think it's over this way, actually. There is a tunnel. Is that it? Was that it? No, that wasn't it. Where's the tunnel at? Did they take the tunnel out? Oh, I think they took the tunnel out. I see. Yes, because you were supposed to be able to go over here. This isn't the tunnel, is it? No, that's not the tunnel. That was like the old tunnel, like the very first one. They just kind of piled rocks in front of it so you couldn't get through. Okay, here we go. Here's the base. That's what we were looking for. We didn't go over it in the right direction. But it looks like they basically taken everything out of it. Yeah, they've stripped it clean pretty much. Yes, they have. That is a shame. Alright, so basically this base is going to be going away. Essentially. That's the takeaway from this. Okay, so then we come over here. Yep, all of that stuff there is basically non-existent anymore. Yeah, they basically filled it all in. Alright, so we're going to come over this way. And it appears that they're going to be filling this part here in as well at some point. Nope, it maybe just didn't load in yet. Alright, anyway. Yes, there's that. There's still a PDA here. They haven't really updated anything here yet. Just a bunch of empty rooms that you can't do anything in. I know that console, I believe, is still down here somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe it's up here. There it is. There's the console. Yeah. And that's from like I believe the old endgame sequence that they never really put in. But yeah, this was supposed to be, I believe, like the elevator section. And here's like the upper base. Yeah, the upper base section that they never really did anything with. Yep, there we go. There's the elevator section. And I believe you're supposed to be like there's a console here or something to that effect. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, we are gonna go over here now. It does move awfully slow, doesn't it? Yes, here's the tunnel. Here's the tunnel I was just talking about. Yep, you go swim down through there. Swim back up here. Yep, there we go, and it brings you out right here to the base. Okay, instead of having this little pool here just end right here like it did before. Yeah, it just kind of continues over here, and then there's a tunnel. Yep, there we go. Tunnel goes over this way. Right around where the ice fruit are. Yep, and your drop pods over there. Simple as that. I believe the Rocket Island is still the same. And I believe just that intro section and a couple of the other things, those are really the only things that have changed so far. Not a whole lot else is changed. All like the Leviathan, like the frozen Leviathan. I believe the architect base down here is still the same, and I'm pretty sure all of the triggers and everything like that are still the same. You know, you still meet Alan and whatnot. So yeah, all that stuff there is the same. The crash ship, that's still there. So yeah, there's that. Okay, and what have we up here? I believe this is like the sea monkey area, isn't it? Yeah. Oh wow, there's some serious stuff going on down there. Okay, so we are going to come over this way. Alright, so here's this little kind of floating platform over here, and this is where you can get your building tool. I believe it's in this crate here. And your PDA and a bunch of other stuff here. All that stuff's the same. Rocket Island, like I said, is also the same. Crash ship's still the same. Basically, all the other bases, like the Architect Fabricator base, all that stuff's the same. So, yeah, that is really about it. That's as far as they've gotten, or at least as far as they've released to us. So yeah. Oh, that's right. This is this very first. Yeah, that's the very first drop you get. So yeah, that's really about it, ladies and gents. So, yeah, I'd say stay tuned. because I believe the major updates are going to be coming pretty steadily in the next coming weeks and months. So yeah, stay tuned. If you like the video, like, subscribe. That really helps me out. And make sure you visit the links in the description below. And as always, we will see you in the next one. Peace.